Hey guys, welcome to the train room. This is going to be a quick update on what's been going on. Uh, let's start here at the outbound yard. I did put this two Picos in for a crossover. And the reason why I put these Picos in is quite simple. To do a runaround, so instead of dragging the train over, I can shove the train over wherever I want it to go. And that's to the tank platform or to the resin production area. So what can happen here is I can go in, and this is actual prototypical, okay? This is going to be a prototypical what I'm going to tell y'all. We can go in, pick up the cars from the tank platform, which is over here, then drag the train into the pocket. Okay, it'll be in the pocket. And then I can also shove the cars into the short runaround. Okay, uncouple, then uncouple the cars here, cross over, come back up here, cross over, then grab all the cars and then drag the train up and then set it in the outbound yard. Okay, that's something we actually did, but we had to do it with the waste station, take it to the waste station first before we did anything else. So that's another thing. And then we can pick up the cars here. Here's the wash rack cars sitting right here. Drag them, set them to the runaround, set them to the pocket, set them to the runaround pocket. The big runaround, the little runaround. We have two runarounds here. From here to here is the big runaround. And then from here to here is the little runaround. So those three tank cars are going to be on the back side. Okay, so we can shove them here in the pocket, in the runaround, have the train come, cross over, pick up the tank cars, and then shove and clear the switch, and then we have a shove drag going. Plain and simple, all the way around. So that's what I was looking for. It didn't dawn on me until I actually had to put that crossover in. And when I put the crossover in, I was like, aha, that's what I was looking for. So a lot of things have come to you as things move along on this layout. So that's what I was looking for. So there's a lot of runarounds going on. There'll be quite a bit of runarounds, quite a bit of switching going on over here for the outbound. And once before, we'll drag the train up to that switch and then line the train to go outbound. And there's the BNSF up there waiting for the crew to give them the outbound. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. It's still based on the double decker, the lower level. Okay, it's pretty much the same setup, but the yards are made different. A little bit more access to the yard, a little bit better on switching in the yards, 2 yards instead of 1 yard on the lower level. Okay, one side is for the inbound, outbound. One side is for the inbound. The other yard is for the outbound. So it works. It pretty works out. And it's gonna run real smooth. But also remember, if you ever decide to do 2 yards, one inbound, one outbound, with classification area in the inbound yard. See, there's a classification style in here because we got the tank cars on track 1, and then track 2 we have the oil cars, and then we have the hoppers for the resins. Those cars in track 1 goes to the wash rack. Everything on that side goes to the wash rack. And then everything, the oil cars are right there, and then the hoppers are sitting here. Up there we have hoppers also, but we haven't tied into operations because, as a matter of fact, there is a certain way you have to do it. So sometimes the best thing to do is to plan out your switching operations. So as you can see, those cars will go to the resin production area, and those too. But those are the oldest cars there. Those cars have been in the yard longer than those cars. So always remember FIFO, first in, first out. And dispatch will always make the switch list to where the oldest cars need to be rotated out before the new cars are then put in, okay? Even if the cars has limestone in it coming from that plant, and they sitting up here, but you already got some down here, those are the oldest cars, so we want to get those cars into the plant first. And so that's pretty much it. A rotation cycle, first in, first out. And I guarantee you, it'll work. This is going to work a lot better. This whole layout operations will work a lot better because it's a bigger table, more space, more room, more track, a lot of track space. There's 3 lines in this yard, and the track 3 is empty. And that's pretty much the outbound, the resin cars to go over to the outbound cars that's coming from the resin production area. So that's, man, this is going to be cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is finish doing some detailed track work, fix all the track, make sure everything can run on everything. All the engines can run on all the track. That's the priority right now. Fix the track, detail the track. I'm not going to put the tortoise switches on just yet until I make sure this is how I want it. No scenery just yet. Right now I already got the fly throw switches on here. For now, the tortoise switches will go out on the closet branch. So that's it. Still got to finish the Giroux drop, and then Jackson Plastic, Mariani, and then I have to put the table in for the refinery. And right here, these are the refraction towers, something similar to the refinery, but I'm gonna make these part of the chemical plant. I might not use the refinery. I might change it up and use something else for the resin production, for the refinery area. So I'm still trying to design that. That's the reason why I got them sitting right there. Bruce made these for me, and he made that for me, and he made that building for me. So I have 3 things that he has done so far, and I got some more stuff coming from him. So this is a very different design resin production building. So I like it. Anyway, so that's pretty much it on that. Like I said, I'm finna go to bed. Thank y'all all for watching. Thank y'all all for watching my updates on what's going on with the layout. It's been fun. This is going on since the week before Christmas, and so far I'm on track. I'm not going to say anything about being on time because I'm kind of behind, but I realized taking my time, get everything just right the way I want it, so I don't have to turn around and redo it again. So that's key. But once again, thank y'all all for watching. I'm going to bed. Good night. Y'all take care. Be safe. And hopefully I will have some train running before the end of the week. All right. Until then, take care. God bless. Good night.